want you guys to do, go ahead and put your binders and papers and pens on the ground and stand up. Okay, so you guys are going to demonstrate these movements. All right, you guys are going to demonstrate these movements. So the first one is mobility. I want you guys to plant your feet in the ground. All right? And then I want you to twist as far as you can and try to look all the way behind you without moving your feet. Okay? If you look better to the left or to the right, then do that. Yeah, for some of you, it turns into a stretch, huh? It feels kind of good. Okay? All right, the next one. So being mobile. Now I want you guys to bend all the way down and try to touch your toes. How far down can you bend? Touch your toes, Simon. Good. Being mobile. Okay, next one, last one. Now I want you guys to act like a bird and swing your arms around. Can you guys' shoulders do this? Good. Is that being mobile? That's being mobile in your shoulders and your arms. Good. Okay. Now, you guys are going to find something around this room, and we're in a weight room, so it should be pretty simple, to exemplify strength. Okay? So, be careful, but whatever it may be, there's some weighted PVC pipes over there, or there's a dumbbell, and I just want to see an example of strength. It might just be picking this up and holding it. It might be lifting it up, okay, and then putting it back down. Make sure you guys don't lift anything too heavy, all right? So you guys have 30 seconds to show someone else an example of strength. Go. Werther, pick up that barbell. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, back to where you were. So I think Matthew showed us the most strength. He picked up a chair. So did you. Okay. Okay. Third principle. Let's practice the third principle. Capacity. How are we going to show an example of capacity? How heavy? No, that would be strength. What's capacity? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do a competition between two people. Okay. So I've got these 8-pound dumbbells. Brooke and Gabrielle are going to come over here, and they're going to compete against each other. Come on over here, right here in the middle. Okay. You guys are going to lift up those weights. Are you right-handed? You're going to do it with your right hand. Are you right-handed? Your left also? You're going to do it with your right hand. Okay, so come over here. You guys are going to face each other. Put it up here on your shoulder. And then you guys are going to lift it up as many times as you can in 30 seconds. Ready? Can you count for her? Can you count for her? Set. Go. All the way up. Full range of motion. Who has more capacity? 20 more seconds. All the way up. Brooke's cheating. 8 seconds. You guys are counting. And stop. How many did she get? 22. 42. How many did she get? 41. 41! So, Gabrielle. Okay, so both of those girls have good capacity, right? But Gabrielle has a little more capacity because she did more reps. Okay, all right, balance. What I want everyone to do is stand on one foot. Do that right now. Now what I want you to do is raise your right arm above your head. Now what I want you to do is raise your left arm. Now I want you to lean forward. Now I want you to hop. Okay, you guys are pretty good. All right. Is that a good example of balance? I would say so. Yeah. Okay. If we took you guys outside, we would take a line and have you walk on the line as well as you can without falling off that line. That's also a good example of balance. Okay? All right. Coordination. How are we going to do coordination? Yeah, let's see if Cameron, you said you can juggle. Werther, take the camera from him. We're going to see Cameron juggle. Cameron's going to show us a good example of juggling. Whoa. Okay, so you throw it in the middle. Why don't you Who thinks they can juggle? Who thinks they can at least attempt? Someone want to try? Henry, want to try? No? Okay. All right. Okay, good. All right, go ahead and take a seat. All right, good. Okay, so here's your assignment. Here's what you guys are going to do to finish out the rest of this this class period. You guys are going to come up with your own examples and your own stories for each of those 5 principles. So you're going to go through and you're going to talk about mobility. What does mobility look like in your own personal life? Okay, whether it's getting up out of bed in the morning, whatever you do in the evening, if you play a sport maybe. Okay, and then you're going to talk about examples of strength, capacity, balance, and coordination. All right, you guys will do that. Continue that through the end of the period. Take that assignment home, and then we'll talk about it a little more when you guys come back on Monday. Okay? But you guys have an even bigger assignment over the weekend. You guys are going to take these 5 principles, and every time you exemplify one of them, or you do one of those principles, then you're going to write it down. Okay? And you need to write down 3 per day for each one. Okay? So you're going to do this for Saturday, and then you're going to do it on Sunday, and you'll also bring that to class on Monday. We'll talk about it. Okay? Any questions? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just write them down. Okay? All right, go ahead and get your paper out and start on that assignment.